Hey, what's happening there, babies? Elton McFall here. Well, it is just a beautiful summer day today. I think we're the 9th? We're the 10th of August, 2022. I'm here in Lachine, which got its name because one of the, I don't know, I think it was the friend of Jacques Cartier, the famous explorer. When he discovered this part of Montreal, he thought it was China. So China in French is called Chine, Lachine, the China. So that's why this is the oldest part of North America. And when you're in this old part of Lachine, it's pretty easy to tell when you look at these homes how old they are and how narrow these cross streets are. Like right here at 25e Avenue, 25th Avenue, right at the height of rush hour. Too bad though, the only thing that's too bad, oh wow, I bite my tongue. Look at this. Look at this beautiful Porsche, man. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, man. What tabarnak? Bite my tongue. I was just going to say that too bad all the cars are boring and dull. And there's a classic 944 Porsche from the 80s, I'm sure. And something smells really good here. You can see, look, you can see the water is over here. There's the river. And this is, of course, the, well, holy shit, look at that. There's an old ghost ad or something there. What does that say? Never noticed that before. Something Menard. Anyway. Oh yeah, that is old. La compagnie électrique Menard. Yeah, man. I love it when history remains. Yeah, man. So anyway, I kind of lost my train of thought. This is, once again, one of these spur of the moment things to do a video like this. And I'm really glad about it too, because a lot of times, you know, I do the same things. I go to the same place over and over and over and over again all the time, like a broken record. And I know I filmed a walk here once, but it was years ago, and it was probably not in the summer, and you know what I mean, different time. Look at this, look at these homes, just gorgeous. I hope, I would love to be able to meet somebody, or if you know somebody, if you have one of these houses, if you know what year, you know, that it was built in. Was it built in the 1600s? Because I think Lachine was founded in 1642, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that's right. The good old Econoline is going out. Unfortunately, I seen one of this company's new trucks, Carmichael Plumbing Company. It's a very old company. And they got one of those stupid new Sprinters now, you know. So maybe what I'll do is, I don't know how long this is going to be. But I checked the schedule for the 195 that runs here, goes to Angrignon, and I'm supposed to come in like not even 20 minutes. But I don't know, depends. If it's not scrap, I'll take it, which it often isn't scrap. But if it is, meh, I can just walk over a block, go take the 496, 495, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got my nice Timmy's cup of coffee. Very proud that I finally did something today I'd been wanting to do for a while. And that is to take my 47 roll fast bicycle, which I brought over my parents' place a couple of weeks ago, and finally took it out for a rip, and went right up to the airport by Victoria Avenue and 55th Avenue. Now this is interesting, right? Like these are real antiques over here, right? These homes. But then look over here, they built these townhouses, you know, and so many years ago, not that long ago, and they're not old, but they have an old style to them. They have a nice charm to them. It's actually funny too, because I came down here too because I filmed like these two fire trucks responding from station 64 right nearby, and they went down the street there at where I started at 25th. So that's, yeah, I took that as a sign. Everything happens for a reason. Remember that, guys. Everything happens for a reason. Oh yeah. La 195 direction Angrignon in La Salle. Ah, Jesus, summer's too short, man. What are we today? Oh, is this a funeral home? Centre de Funérailles. You know, my stepsister, Maude Matteau, she, there I am. Look, that's me. She actually used to work around here a long time ago at La Fromagerie. As you're going to see here, it's coming up at the market. And she's just the sweetest girl. She's just like her father. Just sweethearts. Just such nice people. Their last name, like I said, is Matteau. That's M-A-T-T-E-A-U. I mean, they're just all the nicest people. They're all jokers. Just amazing. I mean, I think, frankly, the McFalls could learn a thing or two from these folks, you know. Of course, in the back of my mind, knowing these signs were replaced, by the way. In my mind, knowing that the orange julep cruise nights is tonight. I'm like, I went last time. I filmed a couple of cars, 2-3 cars. Not more than that. It's not the show's not officially on anymore. The Chinese own that place. They don't want to do. They don't want to do they don't want to give out trophies and stuff. And their guys are classic cars. They only go to car shows just to win trophies, frankly. So as pathetic as that is. And look at this. See all this, man. A lot of this is just all recent, you know. Oh man, I smell hamburgers on the barbecue. Oh man, that's just one of the finest smells you can have. Yeah. Now, what was I talking about? I feel like Mr. Burns. Oh, what was I laughing about? Oh, yes, that's right, that crippled Irishman. Anyway, you have to be a Simpsons fan to know what I'm talking about. Look at that, nice old Blazer. These things are going quickly extinct because A, they're pigs on gas, and B, they're not exactly amazing GM vehicles. Like this one's already rusted, you know. Yeah. There's a CLSC over there. That car needs brake work, as far as I can tell anyway. Hang on a second, I gotta switch hands here. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the moon up above and a thing called love. Bet you weren't expecting that, eh? Of course, if you weren't expecting that, if you're not used to my videos, you see, my videos are basically, as some people put it, they're, how do they say it? It's pretty much unedited, you know, like just natural, just everything flows, you know, you never know what I'm going to say. It's very spontaneous. That's what, yeah, spontaneous is the key word to my videos, really. You know, like I went out filming planes today. I was thinking about how people, you know, people that go film planes and they got the professional cameras, the lenses, the tripod, everything. They don't say a damn thing in the video. Me, I always say everything all the time. All the time! You know? Oh, this guy wants to turn here. I'm not even following where I am here. Oh yeah, then they got this little street here, look. On 19th Avenue and Pichet. And that's where Maud used to work, right here. The fromagerie, which is basically French for a cheese shop. But part of me always used to think that this was like, this used to be a train station. I'm pretty sure there was either a train station or a streetcar stop, or a terminus, I mean. Because this sure as hell has the design of it. You know? Look at it. Well, we don't need windows. What the hell is this? You know, if I remember correctly, this... Oh no, never mind. Wait a minute. Now I'm trying to remember now. This is all like parking before, I think, wasn't it? Or is there another part that I forgot about? Look at this whole place. It used to be a tavern or a pub or a bar or something. Oh no, there it is. That's the place. That's another reason why I thought this place was a streetcar terminus before, or a train station, is all this whole roofing here. You know? I love it. But unfortunately, this part of the town doesn't have a good reputation. You know what I mean? A lot of unfortunate, a lot of low-class people, and kind of ruins it, you know, crime and all that. And so, well, at least it's not as bad as my area, where what such great news came out of, just several blocks away from my place, where they found, the guys were picking up those huge green recycling bins, right, which are about half my size. And fucking one of them, you know, the guy thinks he's dumping recyclables into the truck in the rear end of a, you know, rear loader garbage truck, and no, it's a fucking dead body of a man, for crying out loud. So how's that for sobering where I live? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? And being as imaginative as I am, I almost thought to myself, well, oh, you know, there could have been some trouble, somebody obviously settling accounts with that person that's dead, and you know, they could have been from off island and just brought that dead body there in Hochelaga, because unfortunately, like Montreal North and all that, it's known for trouble, for crime, you know. It is what it is. Anyway, they found out the guy that was dead was some guy 58 years old, and yeah, from not that far away, from a few blocks away on Morgan Street, which is funny because I know a guy from there, Morgan Street. You know, price of gas is finally coming down. I should probably slow down a bit. I went for a good bike ride earlier, but it wasn't too strenuous. I didn't overdo it or anything, you know. And yeah, I just Just didn't overdo it. Didn't go overboard on that lead. So still got a little bit of a foot problem there though, with my left foot with the arthritis, especially where the ball is and connected to the toe, the big toe. Then I found out today that my doctor has got the COVID again. Why? Because he has to work, I don't know, on some certain days going helping out old people in the seniors residences. So I don't know if that's how he got it though. I mean, the first time, yeah, but not this. I don't know about the second time. I don't know any details. You know? So yeah, you see, now we're going where it's more commercial. Actually, at this point, I don't mind giving a plug. Not that they really need it, but last week I was here actually, and there's a really old restaurant. It opened in '73, I think. It's called Trans-Canada Pizzeria. It's Greek. Very, very good, very good. Actually, come to think of it, it's right near here, and I think I might have sat here the next stop or the second there, I sat on the bench there, and I remember I took a picture there, a couple of pictures. One of them was an old Jeep Cherokee from the late 90s. They're stopped at the stop here. It just looked cool because they have, look at their lampposts. They're all painted red. It's neat. You don't see that too many places. See, they're doing what they can to beautify this area because this street, unfortunately, has been in challenged times, I guess, for decades in terms of business. So it is what it is. As a matter of fact, I should be on the other side, eh? Come to think of it, on the right side here. Yeah. Is that better? Yeah. I don't know, whatever. I think that the sun is like literally aligned with the street. Come to think of it. Oh, what's that? Smutstang. Smutstang, Salina, baby. Oh, look at this building. You never noticed that before. Look at the top there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, and it's funny because a little further west from where I started filming on Victoria, there's been a Timmy's there, a Tim Hortons there for a few years. If I was rich, I would have opened one here. Shit, there would have been tons of old people there every day hanging out there at least, you know? I don't understand how this place is. They always find, oh, you got to do a market study to find if it's economically viable. Is that really always the case? I mean, look, it's like the weather office at Environment Canada. These fucking guys that make $85,000 a year, right? And yesterday they said today was going to be sunny, and then I wake up in the morning and it says, oh, it's going to be mostly cloudy. No, it wasn't mostly cloudy. It was sunny. It was bloody sunny, man. It was beautiful. Just like this. Fantastic. Few clouds. This is a good restaurant. I think, yeah, Toto. I've been here before. I think this one is Greek too. Well, we're Italian, whatever. So, now the question is, am I going to walk all the way to the end down there? Let's have a look down there, actually. Let's see how far the end of the street is. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Well, it's not very far. Yeah, might as well. Good video and not too long, you know. This place also I think is old too, Domo. I've heard that. Before. A few nice murals here. You know, the city of Lachine done what they can over the years to beautify the street. You know, look at the beautiful flowers and, you know, again the lampposts, fixtures, and there's me there. You know, the grand sim là, the grand sim réflexion dans le. Look at this! What a weird place for an amazing mural right here. It doesn't make any sense. Look at that there. It's cool to see, but nobody really friggin' sees them. That's kind of weird, eh? That's a bit weird. I wouldn't have done that. I would have been like, what? You want me to do a mural where? In an alleyway? What? So like, only people walking by can see it? What the hell's the point? Pizza. Not try. I used to have an uncle who lived near here, actually. It was my, wait a second, what is that? Once again, I think I see an old car, and it's not an old car. Yeah, it was my grandfather on my mom's side, his brother, mon oncle, Lionel. Yeah, nice guy. Not exactly like my grandfather. I think I passed the restaurant. Jesus. I hope I didn't. I give them a... Oh, look at this fripouille. It's for animals there. They get a little plug from me. What the hell is this? Oh, that's ironic. Look, they even got flowers and freaking flowers in the what do you call those drums? They're drums, like they're in drums for like chemicals and oil and stuff, you know. Repurposing, recycling, reuse, renew, recycle. Now we're at where? 12th Avenue. And Notre-Dame. I haven't even given you a good shot of the Notre-Dame Street, eh? Sign. There you go. Yeah, I really like these red lampposts with these. They look really old anyway, those light fixtures. Shit, did I pass that restaurant? I think I did. Oh well, whatever. I gave them a plug. There's also a really big second-hand store I wanted to check out here. I think my mom went to it recently, and I'm like, eh. Oh no, your music's going to interfere with my friggin' video here. With the monetization. Hopefully not, so maybe if I just keep talking, well, nobody will hear nothing, you know? I don't know, that's a big store though. Big store. Don't just keep talking so that the music doesn't interfere with the video. We don't want no interference of the video. Don't interfere with my videoing and filming. People always crack me up when they say that, oh, videoing. Did you video it? I videoed it. This is such an incorrect term. I mean, I know, I swear, I'm a fucking Bulgarian, but at least I speak friggin' proper English, you know? For crying out loud. Putain. But yeah, the julep thing, like I said, the cars, most of those cars I go there I've seen. I'm just tired of it, you know? I'm fucking tired. Even like, I know I've gone there, around there to film a lot of responses and all that. I'm tired of that too. I'm just saying things over and over and over again like a broken record. God, I'm the king of repetition, for crying out loud. You see that old steam train locomotive there? Look at that. Let's get a look at that. The Lachine Railroad. The Montreal-Lachine Railroad, founded in 1847. The first railway train to connect into Montreal. Well, there you go, you see? I never even noticed that before because the lighting is right, my friend. The lighting says everything. I'm gonna change hands again here. It's not a bad street. You know, but actually, you know, it shows how the economy and Montreal is definitely doing better. Scrap! Because actually, years ago, there were a lot of places here, unfortunately, that were abandoned and that were out of business. And now, if you look around, you know, 2022, I don't really see any places that are out of business. Everything is pretty much wide open here, open for business. So that's great. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to record that on the other side. It's not like, it's not bleak like it used to be, you know? Whoa, whoa, where am I going here? Where's the... You see red... Where's my light here? Shit. Oh, wait a minute. What's that bus I see? It's a scrap. I'm running out of the non-scrap, you know? Freaking sad about it. Yeah, not just to show the... that Dagwoods is better than Subway, but look at that mural. It's fantastic. 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 I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk down to the end here, and I'll probably walk back up to Victoria. I'm gonna go take maybe a little jeter coup d'oeil at Cadrail there, the company that fixes train cars and locomotives and all that. See, look, there's more renewal here. Oh, look, this is the place, Paris. Oh, Jesus, now I want to go in there. You know, I don't have a ton of money, and look at that. There used to be a store here called United. United we stand, divided we fall. Come on up, people, let's get on the ball. Look, that TV I noticed here last year is still there. Vintage TV. Now the thing is, you know, oh my God, look, there's more proof of the past. What's this? What does that say? Sally Shops. Yeah, that's definitely 50s, 60s. See, I want to go in there, but the thing is that, you know, if I buy something, I gotta go home right away. I'm not gonna, you know, I never buy anything and like, you know, hang around, go here and there. No. Look at this place, Es Tabac. That's bizarre. Looks like a clothing store that says Tabac. tabac as in tobacco. Tabac is French for tobacco. That's pretty strange. Come on, there's not a Buick Riviera parked around here or something? Now this theater, I noticed it also last week, and I just realized that the restaurant I keep plugging about is actually right here. See, Trans-Canada Pizzeria. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sitting here at the window and I'm looking at this building, and I used to have a best friend. His name was Brent, but you know, like so many people got fed up with me, but Brent was also set in his ways too, and then he got married and it got worse. So anyway, I remember he had his reception right there. And I can say all that shit anyway, because the chance of actually him watching this doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter, man. I don't fucking give a shit, really. I don't care. It is what it is. I call a spade a spade. I mean, anyway, in terms of what people think about me and say about me, pff, it's almost unlimited. What does it matter? You know what I mean? What does it matter? See, I've already been recording so long that the camera clicked off before there. Stopped recording automatically because of the time and because of the heat build up there. Yeah, it is hot though. They said 23 today. It feels more like 26 right now. Yep. This looks like an old department store right here. That's an old grocery store probably with doors like that, eh? Oh yeah, check this out. Look at that. How cool is that? I forgot about this. How can the battery be dying? I just charged it. Didn't I charge this battery tonight? Oh no, this is a shit battery, I think. Yeah, look at that. I used to have a friend, he had a 47 Chevy. That's a 48. They're almost the same, except the 48 has that chrome vertical bar in the center there. I remember I rode it in one time. We went for a drive, and I think we drove like not even 10 minutes and the thing broke down. Never ran properly. And then I think I might have seen it weeks ago at a show in Chambly. But it was black. I'm pretty sure it was the same car. Does that say here? The Discovery of Lachine. Oh man, this is important actually. I can't read all that. Look how small this is. It'll take me 30 minutes to read all this. Shit. It says Jacques Cartier. Oh, I'm not reading all that. Is that him? That's him. That's Jacques Cartier. No, that's LaSalle. So is LaSalle the Discovered Lachine? I don't know. I'm not reading all that jazz, man. I'll tell you right now, okay? Listen, maybe if I was making big bucks there like some of these other YouTubers, I would. I would do a lot of things. Money talks and bullshit walks, let me tell you. And this is my favorite time of the day to film. Hello, Mr. Scooter. Electric scooter? That's the future. Everything electric. Yeah, that's just wrong. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Together we stand, divided we fall. Come on now, people, now let's get on the ball and work together. Come on and work together. Whoa, that doesn't fit in the rest of, look, that doesn't fit in at all. Ooh, look at that. MX-5 Miata. And here we are at the end. Now, there used to be a streetcar track here, right, on this street. It was a major street. It's very, very old. And I think that over there, this was maybe it was a loop for that line. I think the 91 route, which went downtown. I might as well show you if you haven't seen a couple of my other videos, but you can still see the tracks. They're still clearly visible right here. I don't even remember what the hell the name is. And that over there, that's the old Dominion Bridge factory. And now it's a aluminum company, sorry. I can show you this here in a moment here. I like this, finishing things off with a very... And look, they blocked this off there, and then there's a part behind this building now belongs to Bell Canada. So we're going to take a little look-see here. Now the owner of this property here, this is humongous property. He's an old car guy, they're old trucks. Look at that, where are they? Look, they're right there. You can barely see them now. See? How cool is that? Still there, man. After freaking decades. When were the streetcars? Oddly enough, ironic, the last streetcars in service, I think were, well, they weren't, look, you can see the lines right there. They were in service like, until, wow, that's horrible. They were, look at all those flags there. Holy mackerel. Anyway, those streetcars here in Montreal were last in service in 1959, oddly enough, in August. So, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Check me out on Patreon. If you want to become a patron, it'd be great. Appreciate it. You just want to, whatever, contribute to 5 ticks, 50 bucks a month, whatever. That'd be great. Hey, I love that song.
In the second-hand store.
I love that song. That's Prince.
Good. Yeah, that's what's playing.
You're gonna be my video, all right?
Yeah, I will.
No, it's true.
I will.
Oh yeah, I'm old school like you, man.
All right.
Prince was the man.
I love him.
Ciao, man.
Ciao.
Bonne soirée. Oh, ben ouais, c'est sûr, c'est pas l'hiver, tu sais. Il ferait noir, là. Ciao. How's that for a way to end the video? I love that song. She wore a raspberry beret. Check out this place, eh? Oh yeah, and another thing. So yeah, like I said, check me out on Patreon, and I only sometimes put up pictures that nobody else has seen, or I don't put on Facebook anyway. Try not to. And yeah, your support really helps, because again, I do this like friggin' every day. A little bit less because ever since I had the pericarditis, and so I try to take things slower, but also because I've done it too much. I mean, I got over 12,000 videos. How's that for obsessive? Crazy. Scrap. Well, at least she got AC and she's smoother. That's a big deal. But unfortunately, if you're into transit like me, the New Flyer buses, by the way, they've been halted. They've been parked because apparently 2 of them started accelerating on their own. So that's just terrific. God damn it. It is what it is. The good old days of transit never coming back, that's for sure. Looking good there, lady. So, oh boy, does it smell like tar here. Oh, well, there's your answer right there. So, oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to check out. Look below this video and my other videos. You'll see there's a link for the spring t-shirts. They're all very unique t-shirts that have my artwork and drawings and all that, old drawings and paintings and stuff. And they're not really cheap, but hey, they're very, very limited in terms of made. There's not many made, believe me. So, thanks again for watching. Take care, guys. Rock on and peace out.